Hi folks, let's talk about rounding. We're going to talk about rounding in general, and then we're going to talk about rounding in some of your particular fields like culinary, auto body, engineering. So let's begin with just a brief review of rounding. Okay, choose whatever place that you're planning to round to. You could have tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, or you could have tenths, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s. What you are planning to round to. And then you look at that place and the place that is immediately after that, and if it is 5 or more, we round up. If it is less than 5, we keep it the same. So the first one, round 0.0328 to the nearest thousandth. So we have tenths, hundredths, thousands. So we're rounding to the thousandth place, and so immediately after the 2 is an 8, so we would round that up. So rounded, it would be 0.033. We rounded it up. On the second one, 0.0324, tenths, hundredths, thousandths. So again, we're rounding to the third place. So the number after that is a 4, so we would keep it the same, 0.032. So you'd never change it to 0.031. Now, if you are in culinary or auto body, rounding is a little bit different. For example, in culinary, you have what they call spillage, where you spill things, or shrinkage, when you cook, things shrink. So if you were doing a banquet and you need 54.1 pounds of chicken, you would not just order 54 pounds. You would automatically round that up to at least 55 pounds, and maybe even more to allow for like how much chicken shrinks when you cook it. This is supposed to be 2.3 gallons of paint. So if you're in auto body and you need 2.3 gallons of paint, you don't order like 2.3 gallons. You usually don't even order 2.5 gallons. What you would order would be 3 pounds. So you have to round in your field to whatever place actually makes the most sense for your field. In engineering, what we will do is we will round to the least significant digit. Round, or we'll call it the least specific. So if you were measuring things and this was 2.5 centimeters and this was just 3 centimeters, and we were going to round things off, 3 centimeters is rounded to the nearest whole number. So if you were calculating area or the other side maybe, and you got a measurement of 2.325 centimeters for something. Okay, you can't end up with more decimal places than your least specific measurement. So if this is measured to the nearest whole number, then you would round that to the nearest whole number. If you had a list of measurements and we had 1.03 centimeters and 2.5 centimeters, your least specific number there is the nearest tenth, so you would round this to the nearest tenth as well. Okay, so if you are multiplying things together, you can't end up with 5 decimal places if whatever tool that you're using doesn't measure to 5 decimal places. If you're measuring with a ruler and it's only to the nearest 16th of an inch, then you can't give your answer to the nearest 32nd of an inch. Okay, so later we will do some rounding when we work with fractions and measurements and change. Okay, so hope you are having a good day.